Yeeps 2.0 has had a bunch of cool things, but one of the coolest things is a new dungeon where you can get loot and sell it for buck coins and beans. So I'm going to show you where to locate and how to beat the dungeons. The first dungeon is actually in Gnome Capital, but it's not listed on there. None of these dungeons besides, well, no, never mind. But actually besides one is listed on there. And this, you go, like where you spawn in at, either if you're coming from tutorial or portal. It's right down here, down the zip line. You can find these. Okay, so old mines is pretty simple. You can buy a pellet gun right there for beams. There's some loot around the place like stone, heal packs or whatever. And right here we have to be careful because look, there's some wasps that come out and they do try to get you. Oh, here's some coal. They can also find. I want you to make it past the wasp. There's Jeff from before you. Here's where you have to be careful. So I have my swords. This is where the real part actually happens, kind of. Click the button, lights turn on, the bugs are gonna start coming. Click the button, right up here. Ooh. Green key. Bring the green key over here. Orange key. I've been hit. There's heal packs around here. Yellow key. You can kill these bugs, by the way, and to get beans. Once you have the yellow key, put it in there, and here's your gold. Oh wait, what did it? They can get in here, by the way, so you're not protected. Just be aware. You get all your gold, and you're only 3 pieces. There's one back there, 2 right here, and you have to. After that, you have to just run to the top, and that's how this dungeon works. Now we're gonna move on to the next. Now for the next one, go to Gnome. You start at Gnome Capital, and over here we have the mountain pass, which we have to go through. We do not go up the zipline. We turn and go this way. And here is the sub. Now this isn't really considered a dungeon, but I'm considering it a dungeon because it has mobs, which are the rats, and there's the king rat, and then you get loot out of it. So you don't go to that little hole with those other rats. What you do, you go to this big hole right here. In here, you're gonna find a bunch of rats. You don't have to kill them. You can just kill them for some beans. But I'm gonna sneak through. And then here's the king rat. Kill him. I don't try to kill him. Yeah, I just killed him, and he drops. You might actually want to kill him because he drops copper, and so does your little rat sometimes. And copper's pretty valuable for beans. So once you're in here, here's this throne. You get 2 iron and 1 gold bar, and you run. And that's technically the next dungeon on this list. And there's 2 more to go. Okay, so the third one's actually you keep on going down Mountain Pass. There's 2 that are down here. I'm gonna bring you to the easiest one first, which is not down there. That's the harder one. I'm gonna show you later. But we have to go. It doesn't really have an importance in this. You just gotta cut through and go. Now that you're in Wolf Valley, I'm just gonna go up here, but you can also just go through here. And you do not have to fight the wolves or anything. It's not even in here. Just sneak around the wolves or get around somehow. And it's gonna be up on this mountain right here. This is the Frost Vault. So you just have to make it through here. Some easy parkour. This, if you don't have grapplers or anything, could be difficult, but you could just do that and just make it easily. There's some coals and normal. Here's one of the first hard parts. There's a bunch of wolves. You could kill them, get beans and loot and stuff, but you don't have to. What you have to do now? Okay. So you don't have to put them in all of them. If you want, you could. But here's the real pattern, and you could save 3 keys by doing this. So do this, that. this, that. Two more only. One. Two. Okay, these are the last two. For this one, click, and then you just run. Cause we'll close. And here's some iron. Not iron ingots, just like some iron ore or whatever. And here is the mob that you can't really buy. The Yeti. So you could kill them. I don't think if again you just get some beans, and they're like the hardest mob to kill. But a trick is, hold on, let me get some receipts so I can show you. Best trick is to get bombs and a detonator. You want to place a bomb on each button or next to each button so it'll activate when it explodes. Let me do that real quick. Hope. No, they can't. Okay, now you got your 3 diamonds, but I can't get them all. Oh, they can't. Okay, there's 3 right there, and that's it for this dungeon. Now I'll move on to the hardest dungeon. Okay, so we're back in Mountain Pass, and instead of going up there, you click this button, and this little door opens. Sinkhole. Now that we're in Sinkhole, there's stone, iron. I think some more stuff down here that looks like redstone in it, so I just called it that. Oh, and there's also some walls, so you have to be careful, but once you just get down here, it's pretty easy. Right here is facility. You have to light all these green lights. The first one here, turn all of these green ones, and the first green light activates. Then activate these 2. Next 2, 1, I don't know. Activate. Then over here, let me see. I don't know if that doesn't. Yeah, and then over here, through this one, activate all buttons. Hold up. Okay, and that green light turns on, then that one's complete. How do you get in here? I have no idea. Alright. Oh, teleporter. So, thinking. Here? Okay, so now I have to go through there. It open and closes. But it's a code, so I think it's that one. That one. No. The door is open. First, I'm just gonna fill up on cotton. That was just almost one of the easiest parts. This down here is the hard part. Mostly. We get the red key. And that's the thing that opens. And it's just a little thing. Is that like this. This is the real challenge, okay? So in here. We need 2 red keys. We have our 2 red keys. We put them both in here. And this starts. And since we don't have any gadget, we have to punch them. Punch this one so that he dies. Son. Hey, died. One time, we got 2 keys from the blue, and in here, 1, 2, and we can also get. Okay, that's 1 key. Wait, no. Hey, blue key. What I'm gonna do? You can use this. You get this all, come over here. Over here. Activate. And then there's some spikes. And usually a bunch of blue keys. Come here. Take one. Okay, active. Come here. There you go. Take one. Take a key. Bring back over here one. Right. Get over here. Get one. Here's the keys. Okay, now get this one first. Get the key. Get it. Down here. This is the key. This is the purple. Purple. Right on you. Blue key. Step in. Blue key. It's up. Here, keep it. Oh. Now it's like. My. Okay, I just got my last one and done. Finally. It took me so long. I'm not gonna show all of it, but it was painful, okay? And you get your 3 things, but you can't sell for butt coins, but you can sell them for a good decent amount of beans. That was the final dungeon, and I'm tired, so I'm gonna end it right now. There's no more dungeons, so I could just end it. But stay tuned for more Yeeps 2.0 videos. I might actually post one later tonight because there's gonna be a new map coming out today. It might already be out. I just didn't check, but I'm gonna make a video on that later. I'm gonna edit this one. So yeah, bye. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe.